We are currently in Germany somewhere, and we're heading to Amsterdam. Oh, we're in Dusseldorf. And I've now got a control pad, so driving should be reasonably easier. Theoretically.
Oh.
Okay, how many miles to go? 292. Ooh, that's a bit of a distance. Full tank of fuel. We're good. Oh, get out of my way, you stupid car. You see I've got a wide load. Or long load, rather. Well, they just don't. You have to go around a really tight corner. It's like real life. They just don't give you any consideration whatsoever. They just, you know, get right in your way just to be annoying.
Shit, it's a Honda, isn't it? Freaking Honda.
Hey, please don't swear. Kids might be watching this video.
Nope. So they'll probably be from China and they won't understand a thing.
I don't know. No, because let's be honest, when you learn a foreign language, what's the first thing you get taught? That's right, the swear words. Yeah?
I don't know, I can't remember any French swear words, but I can remember some other stuff.
Such as?
Bonjour.
That's good. Brilliant. So we've had what, geography on these videos, we've had history on these videos, so today we're going to have language on these videos. We can do the whole curriculum. What can we have next week? PE?
Oh.
Religious education?
Bloody hell, we had that the other night. A VSS?
Hmm?
I found a VSS.
That's nice.
Wasn't that the really annoying automatic sniper at Battlefield 3?
Might be. I don't know, I've never really sniped much on Battlefield 3. That's for,
Not Battlefield 3, I mean Bad Company 2.
that's for bush wookies.
Oh wow, I picked up, wow, I've picked up the wrong magazines.
I
bet
would
this
snipe in
takes
Battlefield
damn
3, but I'm
hours.
usually too busy flying around my jet. Ooh, yeah.
Okay. Take it out of the game. Don't have the objective. Pointless. End of rant. Now I'm gonna have to drive back to the chopper crash.
Okay, so I've probably run out of things to say about EuroTruck Simulator 2 now.
It's rubbish, don't get it.
But you've got it.
I have got it.
Yeah.
That's how I know it's rubbish.
It's a great
The
game.
novelty soon wears off, put it that way.
Yeah, but you could say that about any game, really.
No. Skyrim played it for months and months. Battlefield played it for months and months. Call of Duty played it for months and months, even though it's rubbish now. Battlefield played it for months and months. Fallout played it for months and months. EuroTruck Simulator played it for minutes and minutes.
The sun is shining here in, I don't know, central Germany? Map doesn't seem... Yeah, sort of northern... No, central, western, northern, wherever.
This is quite a crash, actually.
See, it's a green light and this guy's just pulled right and... Oh my word.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Unbelievable.
No, as in wow, the amount of zombies that are
Oh,
here.
right. I thought you meant about this driver pulling out in front of me. Why is it every route I do, they have to send me down little tiny back roads rather than down big great motorways?
Wow, more stuff has spawned in. Ow, how are you hitting me? In fact, you're still... Ow! For you gobshites. Oh, well, now more are coming.
You still on that Champions Online, Barry?
Not at the minute.
Bandage?
Okay, we're finally joining something. Looks like a motorway. It is. Brilliant. It's. I know. I was looking at the wrong thing. That's the estimated time of arrival. It is actually only just midday. So I'm going to have to drive at night, which I hate. I tell you, it's just so much easier to drive this with a control pad.
You say that?
Even if it is a crap control pad. Probably get crashed now I've said that. Ooh, that's really bright. Where's Kevin these days? He hasn't been online in ages.
Dead.
No, he's
Hey, Terry, I'm out, but you know.
and Terry, he's
Truth's
never
the
online
truth.
anymore either.
I spoke to Terry. No, I didn't speak to Terry. I tried to call Terry because he tried to call me on Skype, but I missed him.
Ah, it's this bridge again. I remember this bridge.
Well, actually, I told him I'd be back in like a few minutes.
Actually, I've done this route before, haven't I? Because I've been over this bridge in one of my other videos. But that was on my way to Paris from Amsterdam. Well, I should never have gone over this bridge, but obviously I had that big accident and ended up being taken miles away from where I think I went the wrong way as well and stuff, but anyway. Got a cargo of, I'm not sure what I've got a cargo of actually. Some food stuff. I'm in the wrong lane here, and actually this lane ends in a minute anyway. Oops. Brilliant driving. I am still in the wrong lane. Let's move over here. Ah, so it always has to start raining. You can of course adjust the chances of it raining. Actually, I'm really quite tired, and watching that windscreen wiper go back and forth across my screen is making me feel really sleepy.
Pull over and get yourself a bite to eat, Matt.
Yeah, well, funnily enough, I'm just passing a rest area now, so I could, I suppose. Although there's not actually sort of gameplay where you can go into the shop and load yourself up with, I don't know, chocolate bars and sausage rolls and
You can't have everything.
other trucker sort of food.
Oh yeah.
Or is it they normally eat Yorkie bars or something? Other chocolate bars are
Have
available.
have you heard the advert that like tells you about like if you feel tired and you drive? Just like pull over, drink coffee, and then sleep. Sorry, drink coffee and then sleep.
Yeah.
Now, is it just
it's like
me?
contradiction.
Yeah. It's like while the caffeine kicks in. I don't think I'd be able to sleep if I just drunk like a whole mug of coffee. Like maybe that's just me. I don't know.
You make a valid point.
But does, doesn't it?
Oh, there's a tank over there.
But I see, the great thing is I don't have to worry about recording time limits anymore for my YouTube videos. Because I don't have a limit. So, instead of making people watch 15 minutes of crap and tedium, I can now make them watch any length of time on.
I do like how it shows you like how much time people have watched.
Yeah. That's brilliant. Right, where are we going here? Straight.
I've had like 26 views.
Don't fucking mess with me. I'm not in the mood. Wait, sit down and put the letter in.
Okay, 189 miles to Amsterdam. We are now somewhere in Belgium, I think. Or, no, Luxembourg maybe. I don't know.
Somebody already has that plan.
Yeah, that was why is that where we stopped? It's going to try and pull out in front of me, isn't it? Rain, more rain, rain.
Oh no, the tank's like apart in pieces. So that might be a little bit overpowered in Daisy if you could drive around in the tank.
Yeah, that might give you a small advantage. Wait, have they said yet when the standalone's coming out?
I think they have, but I can't remember. There are two games on. The two games I'm most wanting to come out is the standalone for Daisy and Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah, I'm quite excited about Elder Scrolls Online.
Apart from the fact I hope it doesn't have a monthly subscription, because that would fuck me
I
off.
hate stuff like that. See, that's the trouble with games like that. It's alright if you're going to play it like non-stop and that's your main game, but if you just like casually play it, then you're really not going to get any value out of it whatsoever.
That's the thing, you have to sort of dedicate your gaming life to
Well, that's it, that's it.
the one game. Which is why I don't, which is why if it's like that then I probably won't play it.
Yeah, you can bet your life that they will find ways to try and squeeze extra money out of the population, out of people. You know,
It's like, I don't mind if it's
premium
free,
this,
and then they do that.
special edition that.
I don't mind if they like if it's free and they would do that. But
Yeah, but you see what they do is they
gonna
rope
charge
you in by making it look like it's free and good value, and then when they think they got you hooked, then they say, oh, and if you want this, you can have it, but you've got to pay all this, and people end up doing that. That's like that Dungeons and Dragons Online. Yeah, you know, it's free to play, but if you want to sort of really get your character anywhere, then you know, you need to pay.
Yeah, but that I don't mind because the game's free. It's not like I've sort of paid
Yeah, true, but then
like £50 and then.
are you really going to play it that much to justify how? Because it's a monthly thing, isn't it? It's not a one-off payment. It's like a monthly subscription. So unless you're really, as I say, going to play nothing but that, then you're not really going to get.
Oh no, it's like Kevin. He paid for like the monthly, like a 3-month thing. I don't think he's played it since.
Well, there you go. That's what I mean. So he's like totally wasted.
And it's like 90 something quid a month. It's like that.
90.
Whatever. What was it? You?
Or 19.
90 days. Sorry.
Oh, right.
It's like that.
Oh right, yeah.
I know. It's like 90 quid a year
Ooh,
if you wanna.
Oh wow, look at hot air balloons. They're nice.
What was that game you were talking about, Barry? That was like a massive monthly subscription. It's getting boring now. I want to find a player so I can help them.
Help them. Why don't you just like kill them and take all their weapons and stuff?
So I don't need them. I've got bollocks. I've got massive guns and stuff in my truck.
Oh, okay. I don't have masses of guns in my truck. In fact, I don't actually still know what I've got in my truck. I can't remember what I was carrying as I took this job the other day.
You can have a look on your sat nav.
doesn't say, does it?
Oh. Yeah, if you cycle through them,
Oh,
say,
right,
like,
okay, yeah, I would do that. I'm trying to drive
different
them.
stuff about
I don't really, not really too fast about what's in my truck. 119 miles to go to Amsterdam. Yeah. Then after Amsterdam, I'm going to try and get back over to the UK. Hopefully by then I'll have enough money to buy another truck and then hire my first employee.
So I just take out shitloads of money from the bank and then struggle to pay.
That's sort of, it's kind of, well, no, it's not cheating because obviously the game lets you do that, but it's just sort of, I don't know.
Yeah, I've got to pay it back though, haven't I? So.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, I know, but it's just like a fast route to getting somewhere.
Oh, hey, bus. Bus casually crashed into a wall.
Oops. Which way am I going? Oh dear. See, I've watched other people's EuroTruck Simulator 2 videos, and they manage to talk constantly throughout their whole journey. That's like, you know, what can you talk about? It's you're driving a truck. Oh look, there's
They
the
talk about
French
the games
flag.
and-
There we go. We've crossed into France or Belgium, or I don't know. There's a field. There's another field. See, there's really not much to say.
Yeah, the top people, the people that do it for like their jobs and stuff, they're really sort of flamboyant, aren't they? And so
Yeah, see,
they
I just can't. I try to get myself worked up like that, but you just can't for a game like this, really. You know, you can for like Battlefield because there's so much crap going on, but with this, you just drive along endless stretches of. It's a good game to if you suffer from insomnia. There you go. If you suffer from insomnia, play EuroTruck Simulator, and you'll soon fall asleep. That's my top tip for this video. Anyway, we'll soon be in Amsterdam. If you're still watching this, thank you. You really need a medal.
I don't need a road. I need a train track to drive my truck along.
You need a what?
I'm driving along a train track rather than.
I thought you didn't like trains.
I don't like trains.
Yeah, but you're now driving along a train track. Isn't that slightly hypocritical?
Nope. Because train sounds like more like Sim City than what.
Yeah, but it's better
Really?
than SimCity. It's just the most awesome, most underrated game ever.
That's quite a bold claim though for such a shit game.
But you see, you haven't played it, so how can you say
Don't need
that?
to. Don't need to play it.
It's great. If you want a real chill out game where you know
Shit
you
game.
really haven't got to do. No, excuse me, this is my video. If you want a really good chill out game where you really don't have to do.
Oh,
I can just edit
sorry.
you out anyway to say what you like. Anyway, if you want a really good chill out game where you really don't have to care a toss about anything, then buy Trains 2012.
But if you want your computer to freeze, then also buy trains.
It doesn't.
If you don't want to shut your computer down whenever you like.
Works on like Robin Hood. Which I'm actually quite disappointed you didn't get that to work, because that would have been quite entertaining listening to you playing that as Maid Marian.
Don't laugh. Really serious here. Robin Hood, Legend of Sherwood Forest, Ghetto, if you can get it to work on your PC. Obviously mine was 2, so my PC is too old to play sort of a 2002 game.
Yes, if you've recently burgled a museum and removed a PC that was one of the exhibits, then play it. It'll probably work. But if your PC doesn't require a 10-foot wide floppy disk, then it probably won't.
Yeah, if it was something in black and white.
We're 42 miles now from Amsterdam. Our journey is nearly at an end. Thank God. It's been an epic adventure.
Now you can spend the next 2 hours uploading the video.
Yes. Yeah, and please watch it because it's going to take me sort of 3 weeks to upload it to YouTube because it's so slow.
But to have heard that, they'd
I
have
don't want
had
my
to have
efforts to have been in vain.
hate to tell you, but to have heard that message, they would have already had to have been watching the video. Just pointing out the obvious. Well, there's all of nothing up here. Well, at least if someone tries to make off with my truck, I can share the tyres.
Yeah, see, no one would make off with my truck. That just doesn't happen on EuroTruck Simulator. It should do, actually. Truck theft. It's a new angle on the game. I do, though, really do wish this game had multiplayer. They really missed a trick there.
What would be the point, though?
I don't know what exactly would be the point. I just know it'd be fun, right?
Is that flooded? Wow, that's flooded, I think. That is.
If you like it, Matt, that's what you like.
Well, yeah, I guess, yeah.
No, I just do think EuroTruck Simulator 2 multiplayer would be good.
Yeah, it's like Trains 2 Simulator. That'd be really good if you had...
That has got multiplayer. There you
go. Yeah. No, what I'm saying is that'd be really good if, you know, you weren't the only one that had the game.
Loads of people got the game.
Yeah, they just all gave up with it after they realised it was totally shite. They went, oh no, it's like SimC, I'll play SimC. But you know, we're all going to have to get Sims 4 when it comes out in 2014.
Why? I love the way the signpost is blocking my view of the road, so I can't see what's coming. Let's move forward a bit.
You know, there's going to be multiplayer on that where you can make...
That Paris-Dijon sign is so stupidly placed, it's unreal. Okay, we're now only 13 miles from... Why is it signpost in Calais? Oh no, I'm not going to Amsterdam, am I? What an idiot, I'm going to Calais, I think. No, I thought I was going to Amsterdam. Obviously not, I'm going to Calais. Easy mistake to make.
Do I put that? I think I will put
it'd be so easy to confuse, you know, sort of like the centre of European porn and drugs with a small, crappy French port, wouldn't it? Anyone can make that mistake.
Yes.
So yeah, I spent half the video telling everybody I'm going to Amsterdam, whereas in reality I've gone to Calais. I think it's because I was going to take a job to Amsterdam, and then I decided to go to Calais because I've not been to Calais yet on this game. I have actually been to Calais in real life, and you're not missing much.
Since I know French people.
No, no, seriously, I went there, right, on one of those, you remember that, like the newspapers used to take your car to France for £1 and all that stuff, so you fill it up with booze and fags and all the rest. And then we had like some time.
No, I don't actually.
Oh, you
I'm
got
not
that to
that
look forward to. Anyway, and then we went into town Saturday evening, and we're in this massive bar, my mate and I, and it's like we're the only people in there at 7 o'clock on a Saturday evening.
Well, you know, Matt, obviously everyone knows the party doesn't get started in France until at least sort of 10 o'clock.
I had heard that actually, that they like to come out later, way past my bedtime.
What? 10 o'clock? Well, obviously, that was sort of an in-betweeners moment where you sort of get sucked into the wrong bar. That's what that was, Matt. Classic in-betweeners mistake. Oh, there's another tractor on the side of the road here.
Never mind about being the wrong bar, but anyway.
You know, was there not like a strip in Calais where it's
I don't know. So we're nearly in Calais. We mean nearly in Calais, we are in Calais.
Oh, bus.
No, that's a lorry in
But-
front of me.
Rail.
Now, we'll be able to get around the corner without wrecking my truck. Yes. Just about. No, I'm going to hit the hedge. Ah. See, you just don't have... No one gives you enough... Because... no one gives you the time to turn. I think I should have the sensitivity on the steering, actually. Right.
I can't get in. Here. Right, so I've gone
That's it,
along
yeah,
this road.
See, this guy, just look at him there. He pulls right forward so I can't get round him with my big long trailer on the back. You ignorant bastard. I'm just going to scrape the side of his car now and ruin his paintwork just for the hell of it.
So must be so.
There he is,
Back in.
Bye bye headlights. Yeah, take that bitch. There we are, let's drag him along into the other car. Nice. Yeah, have some of that. And the rest. Man, truck dealer discovered. Yeah. Okay, we've nearly arrived. It's a bit obvious.
Let's just keep driving.
Pay attention there. Lights are red. Any minute now a car will appear there, stopping me turning around this tight corner. Any second now, any second.
Better? Fuck.
Yeah, there we go. See, told you. Right, thank you. Nicely done. Okay.
Me driving through this massive open field is fine.
We have arrived. Screw the parking bonus. Oh, cheese! There we go. That's carrying cheese. There we are. Cheese to Calais.
Wow.
There we go. I've completed my trip to Calais. Thank you very much. Hope you've enjoyed that. And if you've fallen asleep, then my insomnia trick or tip worked.